So yeah. I have seen a lot of muscle-ups tutorials and videos about it, and I'm not gonna go into that same pattern that they try to do, which is, oh, I started with nothing, and in 30 days I was able to do 10 muscle-ups. I mean, it's not impossible if you have done muscle-ups before, but if you haven't, I highly doubt it's possible. So I'm rather going to give you the key steps and exercises. Muscle up is a little bit advanced exercise. What you need for muscle up is a little bit of strength to begin with. So let's start. The first step, as I already told you, you need to master your pull-ups. Now, how do I master pull-ups, you may ask? And the number one thing I can tell you is just do them. The way that I recommend you to master pull-ups is just do the high pull-ups. Try to do the explosive pull-ups as high as possible. And also, I think you have to be able to do at least like 10 muscle-ups in a row, 10 pull-ups in a row. It's just a little requirement. The second thing, work on a dip. Overall, generally, work on dips, straight bar dips. Now the technique on bar dips. You go down and try to go as deep as possible and then up. Try to do these at the beginning of your training, of your muscle-up training. Let's say you want to do 5. So try to do 5 series of 5 repetitions of this, and then you move on the normal dips and try to master them as well. Try to do maximum, the max as you can. I don't know, let's say 50. Can you do 50 bar dips? Let's go. The third step is to drill the transition. I think you can find a lot of tutorials and tips and tricks how to drill this transition, but ultimately what I think is the best is to do negatives. If you don't have the elastic help, do the negatives and do them always. On every training, try to do at least 5 negatives. You just go into deep position that we talked about earlier, you go down and you go slowly down into pull-up. Try to go as slowly as possible in this. And these are basically the 3 main steps you need to do in order to achieve muscle up. But also, in the beginning, I don't think you can look on people like Ruslan Saibov or some other athlete that are doing this normal grip muscle up, or I don't know how to tell. He's telling it iron wrist muscle up, which is basically to go into the muscle up position with this grip. So you always attend and you always begin with fold grip. And also the negatives, try to do fold grip. Also try to swing a little bit with your legs to bring some momentum into doing the muscle ups. To master this momentum, you are basically swinging, and you need to imagine there is something on the floor, or you can even put something on the floor and you want to touch it, and then you go up. You need to learn this a little bit. You need to learn the muscle-mind connection again. The next thing, as I told you, explosive pull-ups, explosive dips. Try to master them. Work on pull-ups and dips day and night. Then the next thing, the ultimate thing that helped me was to keep your elbows as close as possible to your body when you're doing the deep bar dips. Or again, the dips. Don't do the dips that everybody does to make your grip wide as possible and just go like this, but try to keep your elbows close to your body, okay? And also look on the bar, I think. Like you do this and you look on the bar again, look on the bar, easy. We are in the end of this video. So the conclusion of this video is master the pull-ups, master dips, work on the transition, and just be patient a little bit. You cannot achieve this in 2 weeks, okay? Maybe you can, but yeah, genetics, bro. As I also talked about this in the short video that I recorded, you can just use the elastic help, which will help you dramatically. Try to get elastic help. If you don't, just do this that I told you, okay? So see you in the next one.